I mean, I'm not really. I've been doing caregiving for the last 2.5 years, so I understand a lot of what to do with the client, obviously, to make sure that they're comfortable and stuff. But I've never had to deal with someone that's had seizures.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of confusing to explain how it works because my client that I've been working with for the past 2.5 years, his main.
Okay.
So obviously I've been watching him, looking over him, and feeding him, giving him his meds for the past 2.5 years.
Wow.
So a new client comes in, maybe.
Okay.
So him and are roommates, right?
Okay.
So, you know, they both got their own room, they both do their own things, they play video games, whatever. They're both grown men.
Okay.
Grown men. So apparently earlier, he was taking his meds, and the way how it works is. You know, I come in for second shift. All my shifts are usually second shift, except for Saturdays. So I come in from my 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. as usual. And the other guy that's there, he picked up a shift 7 to 3, well, 7 to 7. Right? 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So he picked that shift up, right? And everything was going all good until around, like, what? I want to say 7? No, close to 7.
Okay.
Suddenly, I was downstairs doing laundry, and I just hear loud. I run upstairs, and here I see, recovering, getting up from the fall.
Oh.
And the previous caregiver that's in charge of Donovan is, I'm in charge of my client.
Oh, okay.
And then
he's in charge of someone else.
Another caregiver there that's in charge of Jonathan, right?
Okay.
So the previous caregiver that was there with me, he's like, yeah, Jonathan fell. And, we were freaked out. It's like, it's the first time it happened since he's been there. Jonathan's been there since, 27, 28.
Okay.
And there was no issues until now. So, the caregiver was asking, hey, do you want some water? Like, hey, you should sit down. All the safety stuff, right? The first thing that comes out of Jonathan's mouth is, can I smoke? Right after having a seizure. It lasts like a couple seconds. I'm like, what? Did you really just ask if he can vape after having a seizure?
I mean, if it makes you comfortable, if it puts you at ease.
But I mean, you're just recovering from a fall after hitting your head on the couch.
Oh.
The first thing you say is, can I vape?
Man, that must be addictive, huh?
The big thing with him is his smoking. He smokes cigarettes and he vapes. Which, I mean, won't bother me as long as I don't have to stay in the same room with you. He smokes it outside.
Okay.
But it's just mind-boggling that the first thing he says after having a seizure and hurting himself is getting vapes. Like, what?
Oh.
I just don't understand. But
addictive.
After that kind of happened, the previous caregiver, Jonathan, left at 7. So was, he was all cool or whatever. He ate dinner, he took all his meds. He was already settled for the night, right? But then on the other hand, I kept checking up on him every 10 minutes to make sure it didn't happen, right? So after that kind of happened, man, it kind of put me on edge, even though that it's not really my responsibility, unless obviously the previous caregiver leaves at 7, which the shift they did it is 1 to 7 every day. So, whoever comes in from 1 to 7, that's the one that's in charge of I do 3 to 1, so I'm in charge of Jerry. And usually for 7 to 1, there are usually 2 caregivers, right? The caregiver that's in charge of Jerry, because there's also another one, used to be my boss. He stepped down, so he's in charge of Jerry from 7 to 3. And then, I have the caregiver from 7 to 1 there, so it's 2 of them, right? And then I come in at 3 to replace my old boss, ex-boss, and then, you know what I mean? It's confusing, man. It really is.
I have one brain cell, son.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you brain hurt. It's, long story short, just know that it's usually 2 caregivers.
Okay,
The
yeah.
whole day until 7. Once 7 hits, that's when it's all on me. So I'm in charge of 2.
Oh, okay, all right.
But yeah, after Little Fallen, then I just was on edge.
Oh, yeah. And that was at 7 he fell?
Like literally close to 7, like 6:50. Before 7.
Yeah.
And like I said, the previous caregiver was freaking out. You know what I mean? Like he was, you know what I mean? Because it scared us. Cause I'm down in the basement. I just hear a loud crash. I go upstairs. I see, stuff on the floor. I see just.
And that's something that doesn't usually happen there. You said.
No, not since. Like I said, he's been there. He hasn't had no issues. I didn't fully see exactly what happened. The fact that he hit his head. It's just the most concerning part.
Yeah.
But the good news is that when he does have seizures, they don't last.
Okay, sure.
At least from what I've told you.
Yeah, it gets shaken up.
Is that what?
12-mile-an-hour speed limit. I never see that.
Is that normal or is it
Nobody does.
You're right. Over there.
Oh, down over this way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm amazed.
Away, so.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
No, you're good.
Down this wall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, it's fine. Now the last caregiver's there from 11 to 7, so hopefully he has no issues.
Okay, there's someone always there.
Yeah, he's client C 24/7 care.
Yes.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain the schedule, but just know there's literally non-stop, just 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. to 11, 11 to 7. Let that sink in your head constantly for 24/7.
Right. I follow an arrow for a living. The brain power.
But I mean, the good news is I discovered something I'm good at, which is caregiving, which I never thought I was.
And you've been doing that how long?
For about a little over 2.5 years.
Okay.
So not only did I discover I'm, great at taking care of people.
What did you do before that?
I was living in Monona, and I think I was a caregiver there too.
Okay.
But I wasn't a caregiver there as long as I am here. Probably for about.
You're always a caregiver?
Almost a year. Well, my previous job was a caregiver. My very first job was Taco Bell. But considering that, my ex-boss was able to get me in to this job very easily without an interview, I said, hey, I'll take it. And the pay was fairly decent. And like I said, no interview, nothing.
Oh, sure.
Just right.
Yeah.
It was a family favor, so.
Okay. I record to make content. Would that be too much if I said, oh yeah, I can post this?
Yeah, I don't mind it if you can somehow blur the name out or something.
There's no name. Yeah. I'm not gonna mention any names.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, but.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. It's just stories. I'm just here for stories.
How long have you been doing it?
No, I only got the camera just like a week or two ago and stuff, but I always talk to people and whatnot.
Have any of them been okay with you posting or whatever?
Whoever I ask, most people are okay, but this is my car. This is where I live stream, and now I upload Uber trips.
I don't.
You can look at it.
I don't have an issue with it. I gotta get going.
I gotta get going.
I don't know if this conversation is really that interesting.
Yeah, like these cameras are made for security, but dude, I'm the scariest dude out there. No one's gonna scare me. I've been to like film schools and stuff, and so like I make content. That's my thing. But this pays the bills.
Yeah, you do you, man. Yeah,
Dude,
one, man.
yeah. Take care. Have a good night. Just put yourself at ease. Make yourself a drink or something. I don't know. You seem kind of riled up. Just get yourself a drink. Just.
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go home and play.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
How you doing?
All right. Take care, dude. Good guy.